friends, today we are going to review comparing. This is when we look at two different numbers and try and figure out which one's more and which one's less. Remember, more or greater, can you say greater? Greater means that it's a bigger number. It has more marbles, cubes, cookies, people, cars, bicycles, whatever it is. Less or lesser means that it's a smaller number, a smaller value, a smaller quantity. Can you say quantity? Quantity is like how many. Awesome. Let's get started comparing some numbers. You'll need your whiteboard and some counting cubes. All right, let's go over our comparing strategies. These are all the strategies we learned earlier this year on how to compare. We have matching. That's when you line them up, starting at the same point, 1 to 1, to make sure that they're lined up equally, and then you see which line is longer. We have fair share, where you take one red, one green, one red, one green, and see if there's a group that has some left over. Remember, when we do fair share, if we start with red, we have to end with green. If red goes first, then green goes last. If red goes first and last, we won't get the right answer. And we have count and record, where you count them, write the number, and think which number is bigger, which number is greater. And we can do that by counting out loud or looking at a number line. Let's practice each of these strategies. To practice this, I'm going to use some cubes and some marbles. Let's start by using our matching strategy. I want to compare the numbers 8 and 10 to see which one is greater. 8 and 10. All right, let's use matching. I'm gonna line up 8 cubes. You can do this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to line up 10 marbles. Remember, we want to line everything up with 1-to-1 match. 1, no, 1-to-1 match. It's going to line up exactly with the cube. 1, 2, 3, no, that's not 1-to-1 match. This one has a body and this one has a body, but what about that one? Miss Minion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ooh, nobody, 10. So which one is more? They're all lined up with 1-to-1 match, but the marbles have more. That's right, the marbles are greater. Can you say greater? The cubes are less or lesser. 10 is greater than 8. I know because when I line them up 1-to-1, the marble line is longer. Ready? Let's try doing fair share. All right, I want to compare the numbers 6 and 7 to see which one is greater, which one is bigger. Let's see. I'm going to use fair share. So I'm going to count out 6 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to count out 7 marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can write C for cubes and M for marbles. All right, now I gotta play fair share. I'm going to start with cubes. That means I need to finish with marbles. If cubes goes first, marbles has to go last. Otherwise, cubes will get an extra turn. Ready? 1 cube, 1 marble. Take away 1 cube, 1 marble. 1 cube, 1 marble. 1 cube, 1 marble. 1 cube, 1 marble. 1 cube. Oh! Cube. There's 2 more. Wait. Marbles needs its last turn. Cubes went first. Marbles goes last. There's 1 more marble. The marbles is more. The cubes is less. All right, ready to try practicing our last strategy? All right, now I'm going to practice count and record. I have some cubes here and some marbles. I want to see which one's greater, which one's more, cubes or marbles. I could use matching, lining them up. I could use fair share, but right now I want to practice count and record. All right, that means first I'm going to count the cubes. Should I just count like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, because I won't be able to keep track. I should make a system so I know which ones I already counted. We don't want to count any cubes twice, and we don't want to forget any cubes. I'm going to move them over here once I count them so I know. I'm going to push them up, and I'll move them when I count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Notice how I moved them so I knew which ones I had already counted? Let me double check. I'll move them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 cubes. I can use C for cubes. How many marbles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, I already counted those. Silly Miss Minion, I need to use a system. Let me move them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 marbles. Which one's more? 9 or 13? If I don't remember, I can count. The number that comes first when we count or on a number line is the smaller, lesser number. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 9 came first. So 9 is the lesser number and 13 is the greater number. There are more cubes than marbles. There are less marbles than cubes. Here is your math homework. Tu tarea de matemáticas. Use manipulatives, cubes, and marbles to practice our 3 comparing strategies. Make sure you say which one has greater quantity and which one has lesser quantity. You can say, is more than I know because, or you can say, there are more than there are less than I know because. Use manipulativos. Use manipulativos, cubos y canicas para practicar nuestras 3 estrategias de comparación. Asegúrese de decir cuál tiene mayor cantidad y cuál tiene menor cantidad. Puede decir, is more than, I know because, o puedes decir, there are more than, there are less than, I know because. Which number is greater? That means more. Use matching to figure it out. Pause while you do this. Press play when you're ready to do the next one. Are there more pink mugs or yellow mugs? Use any strategy you want to figure it out. Pause while you do this. Press play when you're ready to do the next one. Are there more yellow envelopes or green envelopes? Use any strategy you want to figure it out.